Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this makeup look I'm wearing right now. I wanted to do something a little bit more dark and smoky. I don't think I've done something like that on my channel for a little while. I had a whole bunch of new products I wanted to try out that I've been mentioning in my Black Friday sales videos, the past couple of videos I've put up. So I thought I would jump in and just try out a whole new bunch of makeup that I've bought recently. I wasn't quite sure what look I was going for. I just knew I wanted to do something a little bit more dark and maybe with a bit of colour. So I was really happy with the way the colour on the eyes turned out. I love the lid colour. It's like a duochrome blue-green shade in the TARTEIST Pro palette that I recently got, and I absolutely love that colour. So I was really happy with the way this look turned out. I think this look would be perfect for a night out or a party. I think you could wear it with lots of different outfits, and you could always change up the lid colour to something else like a purple or even a gold if you want a colour more neutral, but I just thought a pop of colour would be something different. And I think it really complements the lip colour as well, which is a nice cool tone nude. I do usually do a lot more warmer tones, so this was stepping out of my comfort zone and I like to try different things, so I thought I would do this look in this video today. If you'd like to see how to get this dark smoky eye look, then please keep watching. I'm going to start by using a few drops of this TATCHA Gold Camellia Beauty Oil and massaging that into my skin. This adds a lot of moisture and hydration, and my skin has been extra dry lately, so this oil has been really helping. For primer, I'm using the SMASHBOX primer water and spraying that all over my face. This felt super refreshing, I really loved it. For foundation, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation in the shade number 7 and blending that into my skin with a beauty blender. This foundation gives really full coverage and blends out really nicely on the skin. It has a beautiful semi-matte finish that isn't too drying on the skin. I wore this foundation for the rest of the day and out for dinner after filming this video, and it really did stay on all night, so I'm really impressed with this foundation so far. To conceal, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in the colour L7 Warm and applying that under my eyes in a triangle shape, in the centre of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, sides of the nose, chin and corners of the mouth. I'm taking my damp beauty blender once again and blending that concealer out. This concealer gave really nice full coverage and didn't crease under my eyes, so I was pretty happy with it. Now I'm going to bake using the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in Light Translucent on all the areas I use concealer with my beauty blender. To set the rest of my face, I'm taking the NARS Pressed Powder in the colour Beach on a Morphe G8 brush. To bronze up my skin, I'm using this JOUER bronzer called Suntan and applying that on my cheeks and forehead with a Morphe G4 angled blush brush. To contour, I'm using the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit and picking up the lighter contour colour on my NARS Eater brush and contouring the hollows of my cheeks. I really liked the way this contour colour looked. It was more neutral and not too ashy. Now I'm dusting off the powder that was baking with a Dose of Colours setting powder brush. For blush, I'm using this NATASHA DENONA Blush Duo in the shade 03 Peach and dusting that on the apples of the cheeks with that same Morphe G4 brush. This was such a beautiful colour, giving a nice flush to the cheeks. To highlight, I'm using this Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow Highlight Palette and picking up the shade Lit on my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight brush and sweeping that along the tops of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, tip of the nose and Cupid's bow. Moving on to the eyes, I'm starting with brows and I'm trying out this Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse in the colour Medium Brown, and taking the brush that comes in the kit with the mousse, I'm first using the spoolie end to comb through my brows. Then using the angle side of the brush, I'm lining my brows along the bottom, then the top, and then filling in the centre, making sure to use a lighter hand at the front for a more subtle, natural look. I'm then going to clean up and carve out my brows using some of the Kat Von D concealer on a small Real Techniques detail brush. Now for the eyeshadow look, I'm using this Tarte Tarteist Pro palette and firstly picking up this light taupey brown shade on a Morphe M441 brush and blending that along the upper crease as our transition shade. These shadows are extremely pigmented, so you need to use a small amount of product and blend it out really well. Next, I'm picking up this darker brown shade and I'm applying that to the outer and inner corners of the eye to create a halo effect with a Zoeva Luxe Petite brush. Then I'm going in and blending that out with the same Morphe brush. Now for the lid colour, I'm taking this beautiful duochrome teal green blue shade on a Dose of Colours synthetic brush and pressing that onto the centre of the lid. It took me a few goes to pack this colour on and get the right intensity, so I'd recommend using a glitter glue underneath to bring out more pigment to the eyeshadow. I'm then blending out the edges with that Morphe brush that has no extra product on it. To intensify the lid colour some more, I sprayed my brush with Fix Plus and pressed the colour on top once more. Then taking that darker brown shade on a Joseph Colours pencil brush, I'm blending that along the lower lash line. Picking up that green-blue shade again, I'm pressing that in the centre of the lower lash line to balance out with the colours on the lid. I'm using this Too Faced Perfect Eyes Black Waterproof Liner to line my waterline to add a more dramatic, darker look. Then picking up the black eyeshadow from the palette, I'm going to darken up the outer and inner corners to give a darker, smoky look. I'm then going to blend out the edges of those eyeshadows once more. And then I'm adding some black to the bottom lash line on the inner and outer corners. To highlight the inner corners of the eyes, I'm picking up the shade Strobe from that same Tarte highlight palette and applying that with a Napoleon Purtis small rounded eyeshadow brush. For mascara, I'm trying out this Tarte Tarteist mascara for the first time to coat my top and lower lashes. For lashes, I'm also trying out for the first time these new Tarte lashes in the style Goddess. I will say I need to trim a bit off the ends as I felt like they were too long and were scratching the inner corners of my eyes. So I'll definitely need to do that next time because I really liked the look of these lashes. Then finally for my lips, I'm using the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the colour Cool Girl, which is a beautiful soft nude pinky brown shade. To set my makeup, I'm using the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. So this is the final look. I'm really happy with the way it came out. I just love the lid colour, that bluey green teal shade just looks so beautiful, and I just really love the way it turned out with this dark smoky eye paired with more of a cooler tone nude shade on the lips. I think this look would complement all different skin tones, so anyone can try it out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I have lots more videos coming very shortly. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.